But it was amazing. It was amazing when you put your life in the hands of others, and it's amazing what happens. And what I'm telling you is, when I tell you networking really works, I really mean that from the bottom of my new heart. And my heart was 19 and a half years old when I got it. It's now 26, and it's getting up there. And I had to come up with a team of people to take care of me 24/7 for 30 days. And in a matter of 3 hours, I came up with a team of 150 people that 7 of my friends put together, with mostly West Point grads, people from the after hours. Doris and Mike were team leaders. Kiana was, her husband helped. And for the next month, I was visited every day with people taking turns, and they redid my house, which was a mess, and they cleaned out my one room, which I used for storage. They removed 110 boxes out of the one room. They put a bed in there. And then they redesigned the downstairs because I couldn't go upstairs, because I couldn't walk. And then the upstairs we used for the guests that came in, and they took care of all that because I never got up to see it. But you never find an atheist in a foxhole. When I was in Vietnam and things were not going well, and we thought, you know, maybe we were not going to be there the next day, it's amazing how much you turn to whatever faith you have, or whatever you have, and that's what I'm trying to get across. And I'm not evangelizing or anything, but I was baptized January 4th at Second, and I'm the only person that I know of at Second Baptist that actually had a party in the church after my baptism. I had 150 people up meeting afterwards. We had a party afterwards in the church, and they tuned in to what was going on. So it's amazing the people I've met, the transformation that's made. And I can just say, having faith and having friends is really what life is all about. In other words, money doesn't mean much if you're dead. And what's really meaningful is the quality of the friendship you have, and what that can do for you in life, as long as you're consistent, as long as you're honest. It's okay to fail, because the only way entrepreneurs can succeed is by failing. So that's okay. What's not okay is not to be honest about it. It's okay. Trammell Crow went bankrupt twice. I mean, most successful entrepreneurs have failed. If they haven't, they're lying to you. Don't do business with them. Failure is the hallmark of success, because that's how we learn. We screw up, we learn. We learn through messing up. That's how you learn things, you know. And so my message to you as entrepreneurs and my friends is to go out there and live life to the fullest. Be around positive people. Surround yourself with can-do types like Mac and others that are in this room. And you'll do well. You'll do well, because those people will motivate you to get up and go for the gusto when your life is burning in front of you, when all is gone. I saw Mac on TV tremendously wiped out right after the fire. And then I went to see him, and he was uplifted, and he was more motivated, and it was just very impactful. And this man and what he stands for means a lot to me, because he's a symbol of what people can do if they work hard, if they're consistent, and if they're honest with the things that are going on around them, and if they give back to the community, which he has more than anybody I know. So I thank him for his work, and I encourage you to emulate him and the things he's done in our community. Thanks for coming tonight. Do come back and join us and hear Felix next week.